Morning children, I am your GK teacher and today I am going to teach you the 5th chapter of your GK book, and the 5th chapter's name is History of India. So you all take out page number 8, it is History of India 5th chapter, and what we have to do is to tick the correct answers, and there are 8 points in there in this page. So we will do it one by one. And while solving these questions, I will give you brief summary about the history of these points. Okay, now we will start with the first one. So children, the first one is Fort William, named after King William III of England, is located in which city? The question is Fort William, named after King William III of England, is located in which city? And the answer to this is Kolkata. B. Kolkata. So children, about Fort William. Fort William is a fort in Kolkata built during the early years of Bengal Presidency of British India. It sits on the eastern banks of river Hooghly, the major distributary of river Ganges. One of the Kolkata's most enduring Raj era edifices. It extends over an area of 70.9 hectares. The fort was named after King William III. The fort was named after King William III, and in front of the fort is the Maidan, the largest park in the city. An internal guard room became the black hole of Calcutta. That time we used to call not Kolkata, Calcutta. So the answer to this first point is Kolkata. Point B. Now the second one. The Viceroy of which country built the first European fort in India? The Viceroy of which country built the first European fort in India? The answer to this is B. Portugal. So children, the history behind this I will discuss with you, a small brief summary of this. Vasco da Gama, discoverer of the sea route of India in 1498, established the first Portuguese factory that was trading station, that was called trading station, there in 1502, and the Portuguese viceroy Alfonso de Albuquerque built the first European fort in India there in 1503. The city Kochi remained a Portuguese possession until it was conquered by the Dutch in 1663. Much Portuguese architectures still exist in the city. Now children, so the answer to this was B. Portugal. Now we come to the third question. Who was the first Viceroy of India? The answer is A. Charles Canning. And the small history behind this is, after the mutiny of 1857, the British Parliament passed an act that ended to the rule of the British East India Company in India. It means the control of Indian rule was transferred to the British Crown. In this development, Lord Canning was made the first Viceroy of India. So the answer to the third point is A. Charles Canning. Now the fourth question. In which year was the Indian National Congress formed? In which year the Indian National Congress formed? The answer is B. 1885. The Indian National Congress was formed in 1885. Children, Indian National Congress was formed on 28th December 1885. The Indian National Congress was founded at Gokuldas Tejpal Sanskrit College in Bombay with 72 delegates in attendance. Allen Octavian Hume, Dadabhai Naoroji and Dinshaw Adulji Wacha were the founder members of Indian National Congress. Allen Octavian Hume assumed office as the General Secretary, and Vomesh Chandra Banerjee of Calcutta was elected President. So the answer is 1885. Now we come to the fifth point. Whom did Muhammad Ghori defeat in the second battle of Tarain? The answer to this fifth point is C. Prithviraj Chauhan. The answer is C. Prithviraj Chauhan. And the explanation, children. The second battle of Tarain was fought in 1192 by the Gurdis against the Chahamanas and their allies near Tarain, now modern Tarauri in Haryana, India. The Gurid king Muhammad Ghori defeated the Chahamana king Prithviraj Chauhan, thus avenging the earlier defeat at the first battle of Tarain. So, Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithviraj Chauhan in the second battle of Tarain. Now we come to the sixth point. Who devised the doctrine of lapse? Who devised the doctrine of lapse? The answer to this is D. Lord Dalhousie. The answer to this is Lord Dalhousie. Now children, what is doctrine of lapse? Doctrine of lapse was the policy of Lord Dalhousie, the then Governor General, to annex the independent Indian states in 1848 AD. This doctrine was based on the idea that in case of a ruler of independent state died childless, the right of ruling over the state reverted or lapsed to sovereign. Children, sovereign means king or queen. Okay, it will be lapsed to the sovereign. This is the small history behind the doctrine of lapse. So the answer is D. Lord Dalhousie. And the seventh point is, which was the second ruling dynasty of Delhi Sultanate? Which was the second ruling dynasty of Delhi Sultanate? Children, the answer is B. Khilji dynasty. The answer is Khilji dynasty, B. The history behind this is Khilji dynasty was ruled by Alauddin Khilji. Jalaluddin Khilji overthrew Balban's successors and founded the Khilji dynasty, which ruled large parts of South Asia between 1290 to 1320. That was the second dynasty to rule the Delhi Sultanate of India. So children, the answer is Khilji dynasty. Now the eighth and the last question is, the original name of which of these rulers was Farid Khan? The original name of which of these rulers was Farid Khan? The answer is C. Sher Shah. The answer is C. Sher Shah. Now about Sher Shah. Sher Shah Suri or Sher Khan was the founder of Sur dynasty in India. Born in 1486, he was the son of a Jagirdar of Sasaram, Bihar. His original name was Farid Khan. He left his home at the age of 15 and went to Jaunpur. He later worked for the Mughal king of Bihar, who rewarded him for bravery with the title of Sher Khan. So he was named Sher Shah Suri. So his original name was Farid Khan. So the answer to this is C. Sher Shah. Hope you all have done, listened to me properly and have done all these answers in your book. Okay children? Children, for your convenience, I have written down all the answers on the board. Now the first answer is option B, Kolkata. Second one is B, Portugal. Third one is A, Charles Canning. Fourth one is B, 1885. Fifth one is C, Prithviraj Chauhan. Children, the sixth answer is D, Lord Dalhousie. Seventh answer is B, Khilji dynasty. Eighth answer is C, Sher Shah. So you all have to do this in your book and learn all these. Okay children?